You have got to see this clip of Stephen A. Smith. You can love him. You can hate him. You cannot care about him. You can agree with him. You can disagree with him. It does not matter. When this guy gets excited about the New York Knicks winning a game or potentially winning a playoff series, I'm a Knicks fan. I don't get this excited. I've been watching the Knicks since 1990. It's hilarious sometimes watching this guy. And I think it's part entertainment, part him just being excited and being a Knicks fan. I don't know, but I've been watching this clip yesterday. I'm going to show you that clip right now. It's hilarious to me. I watched it twice yesterday. I laughed through it. I showed it to my wife. It was kind of crazy. So check it out. You definitely have to see it. But first, welcome. My name is Paul, and this is the Basketball Show, where I talk today's NBA, current events, news, players, and more. All completely unbiased, even though some people disagree, because any opposing opinion to weak people is always hating. Truth is truth, and I try to stand by that. So now, take a look at this Stephen A. clip and tell me what you think about it in the comments below. It does, like I said, it doesn't matter if you like him. I don't care if you like him or you don't like him. Did it make you laugh or not? That's all I care about in this video.
Stephen A., should a foul have been called?
Of course the foul, listen, it was a foul. He got fouled. But I would like to add this, okay? Number one, I don't care because I'm happy, all right?
Your energy is very defensive right now.
Listen, no, I'm just saying, I'm just telling the truth. I remember the Chicago Bulls with that Hugh Hollins no call, you know what I'm saying, on Scottie Pippen, you know, calling a foul on Scottie Pippen for Hubert Davis. Remember that, Wendy? Remember that perk? Did I look depressed about that? No. Do I look depressed about that today? Hell no. It happens. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying to you. In the first 3 games of this series, 46 fouls were called, Molly Wood. Yesterday, right, it was like 34, if I remember correctly. I'm looking at the number right here. That's right, 34, 17 apiece. They were letting them play all game long. That's the one thing we can't ignore in all of this. There was consistency with that regard. It wasn't like they were calling this and then all of a sudden they missed that call. I saw plenty of plays on both ends of the floor where cats were getting mugged and the official said, y'all playing today.
Can I ask
this
one?
is the tempo.
Can I ask one
That's
question?
what it is.
Can I ask one question
What's up?
before Perk
What's
gets in
up?
here? I'm just curious, would you have that same energy if you were a Pistons fan?
Molly, he would have been on the 7-8.
Was that a series-defining moment?
No.
Get out of here. Stephen A., they would have been 2-2. You know it. Coming back to New York, that's a lie.
Excuse me. The attitude, just the hostility, is that necessary? I mean,
I'm not even a Pistons fan.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you're very hostile right now.
But of course, the foul should have been called.
Well, let me tell you this right now. You ain't gonna come on this show acting like some damn politician, like you don't ever have any interest. You're the epitome and the paragon of neutrality. You have your preferences too, Wendy, okay? You like great basketball. You like great moments. The New York Knicks yesterday. Did you see the grit? I haven't seen that all year long. I've been, excuse me, I'm talking, Molly, because we know you your vibe right now. I'm not feeling the vibe right now, Molly. Let me tell you something. Listen, the grit that we're talking about with the New York Knicks, when you're willing to scratch and to claw and to find your way to get it done. That's the Knicks I saw yesterday.
Really?
That's the Knicks I've been looking for all year long. The Detroit Pistons come back with an 11-0 run. They're sitting up there all up in the New York Knicks, but somehow, some way, Karl Anthony Towns, from the damn logo, big-bodied Brunson, getting into the hole, finding a way. I brought up Mark Shapiro. I meant TKO instead of WME, but damn it, who cares? The bottom line is this. I'm tired of the people wanting it, okay? You Detroit, JB Bickerstaff, my coach of the year. I love him, okay? I love this Detroit Pistons team. Cade Cunningham had a triple-double. The brother special, okay? Beasley was having the shot. 3 big-time 3-pointers yesterday. I look at Tim Hardaway Jr. came on strong while Pop was sitting courtside. I saw it. So considering that environment, to go up in there and to find a way to peel it out, I want to hear about no damn no call. This is what it is. Day 12, y'all wanted physicality, right? You wanted to sit up there. We gonna grind. We gonna get physical. We gonna find a way to get up in you, right? Nah, it didn't work. You were looking for a referee in the end. I don't want to hear that. New York Knicks, they handled their business, and now tomorrow night at the Garden, I'll be there. I will be there courtside. My man Stephon Marbury just texted me earlier today. You gonna be damn right? I'm gonna be there. Melo's gonna be there. Everybody gonna be there. New York Knicks, baby. Here we come, Spike Lee, baby. I see tomorrow. Whoa! Oh, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. That's the Knicks team I was looking for. That's the Knicks team I was looking for. Let's go.
So the Knicks are playing today. The Detroit Pistons, I believe at 6:30 p.m. Game 5. Series, the Knicks have a commanding series lead of 3-1. This game 5 is going to be played at Madison Square Garden in New York. Potentially the Knicks could close out the series today if they win, and hopefully that's what happens. I don't want them going back to Detroit, possibly risking an injury, getting tired, whatever it might be. This series better be over today. It could have easily been a 2-2 tie coming into Madison Square Garden today if that foul at the end of the game against Tim Hardaway Jr. was called. The 2-minute report came out from the referees after that game, and they admitted they missed that last call. And Stephen A. Smith talked about that in this video, and the Pistons were bragging about physicality. They were bragging about taking control of this series and, you know, not getting pushed around and basically handling their business. And now they're complaining. Things happen. Calls get missed. The Knicks got a couple calls before in that game that were missed where they were fouled. Nothing was called. So it just happens. I believe if it goes our way, yeah, we're happy. If it doesn't go our way, we're upset. But I think calls like this even out throughout the game, and sometimes I think it just comes out even at the end of the game, no matter what happens in every game. But this video I had to show to you guys because Stephen A. Smith sometimes is just, to me, ridiculously funny. Like I said, you may agree with him, you may disagree with him, it does not matter. Just the way he speaks, the way he gets excited, the way he screams and all that other stuff is just hilarious to me. And I had to just have that on my show, sharing that with you guys, see how much excitement there is for this Knicks game 5. I'm pretty damn excited. I'm definitely going to watch that game live to see what happens. Hope Brunson is healthy. Hope Karl Anthony Towns plays a good game. The Detroit Pistons going to come into New York pissed off after game 4. They're going to be pissed off. They're going to be angry. And listen, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a fight during this game. I'll be honest with you. I would not be surprised if the Detroit Pistons would let their frustrations get the best of them and instigate a fight with the New York Knicks. And I hope that doesn't happen because, first of all, I don't want anybody to get injured. I don't want anybody to get fined. I don't want anybody, especially from the Knicks, getting suspended. So I don't want any of that happening in this game. I want this game, the best thing for the Knicks would be to have this game decisive. 10, 15, 20 point lead, nice cushion all the way throughout the game. Finish it off, send them home. Let them try to come back and, you know, next year and against us and stuff like that. This kind of stuff might create a new rivalry in the NBA. And this series has been very physical so far. So interested to see what happens going forward. I hope the Knicks win today, and hope you liked this video. And it was pretty entertaining. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you in the next one.